Revolutionary greetings, comrades. Today, on Heroes Day, we honor the sons and daughters of Zimbabwe that fought in the liberation struggle to liberate our country from colonialism. Young people, both male and female, joined either ZIPRA or ZANDA to wage a struggle against colonialism. We will always cherish what they did for our country. It's important to note that the struggle was not about universal suffrage. That is to say, the struggle was not about a one-man, one vote. One man, one vote became a political tactic because we understood that if we get granted the right to vote or participate in the electoral process, we were going to win the elections because of our majority. But the struggle itself was not about us casting our votes. The struggle was about ending colonialism. The struggle was about dismantling imperialism. The struggle was about getting our land back. The struggle was about the dignity of the African people who were robbed of their freedom, robbed of their land. This is why young people at the time picked up arms of war to engage in a guerrilla warfare. So we salute those that went to fight in the war. We salute the workers of the time that supported the struggle by buying uniforms for the guerrillas. We salute the peasants that provided food and the protection to the guerrillas of our struggle for freedom. Unfortunately, our struggle is not complete. We need to complete the liberation of Zimbabwe. So this day gives us an opportunity to reflect on what needs to be done and what we have done wrong. What we have done wrong is that post-1980, we built a neo-colonial state. Post-2000, the parasitic bourgeoisie dominated in the economy and in the politics of our country. What we need to do going forward, we need to complete our liberation. And we can only complete our liberation if we dismantle the imperialist forces, their stooges inside Zimbabwe. Of course, we cannot win the struggle against imperialism alone in Zimbabwe. We need to forge alliances with others in different countries. Simple means that we must build an anti-imperialist movement within the SADC region and the continent, and of course globally, if we are to defeat imperialism in our country. We must defeat the looting class in Zimbabwe. And this requires that progressive forces must come together and wage a struggle against the looting class. We must place the economy of our country in the hands of the majority as a whole. In our political program as the Zimbabwe Communist Party, we say that the priority is that we must build a national democratic economy before we transit to a socialist economy. So we invite all of us to participate in the struggle of completing our liberation. As we conclude, we are underlining that we have a right to participate in the elections. But this was not the reason why we went to war. We did not go to war to reform the Zimbabwean state. We went to war to win state power. Unfortunately, we did not win the war. We were forced to negotiate in Lancaster House. and made serious compromises for us to usher in what is normally referred to as an independence or majority rule. As we are saying that the liberation is not complete, it is our revolutionary task as the new generation to complete our liberation in Zimbabwe. Let us join hands. Let us continue to wage the struggle against imperialism, against the looting class. Let us raise the class consciousness of the working people in Zimbabwe, of the rural populace, so that together we can build a formidable organization that is anti-imperialist, anti-looting class. Please write your comments on how you want to contribute in the struggle against imperialism in Zimbabwe, in the struggle against the looting class. Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please do follow us. Amandla Comrades.